Sears, where it begins.
A smorgasbord of sports, served up daily. You're listening to the Dan Patrick Show on Sports Radio 1140 KSFN. This is the Dan Patrick Show.
He's the senator from the great state of Arizona, Senator John McCain. Who has a better chance, you to be president or Arizona to go to the World Series?
In all due respect, I think they're about the same.
Call in at 877-3DB Show.
Like to join us on the Dan Patrick Show. Did you ever meet Obama?
No, I never met him. No, I almost ran against him.
Do you think you could have beaten him?
He's a professional politician. This is no talk.
You're just as good as a speaker as he is.
Yeah, but I'm not a bullshitter, so there's a lot of difference. So I'm not going to bullshit somebody about something. So he may think that a little better of me.
Online at danpatrick.com.
The Hall of Famer, Terry Bradshaw. Who's better looking, Matthew McConaughey or Howie Long?
Well, I'm closer to Howie, and I wouldn't want to offend him, but if I'm going to go after one dude, I'm afraid it's going to be McConaughey. He would be my lifetime partner.
Now, Dan Patrick.
Final hour of the Dan Patrick Show. John Smoltz will join us. He's rehabbing. I guess I can call him the light-throwing John Smoltz.
Moyer-esque.
Moyer throws twice as hard as Smoltz does right now. I don't even know if Smoltz can throw it to the plate, but we'll talk to Johnny. And I got a question that I think is going to freeze him. It'll stop him dead in his tracks, and it has to do with Tiger Woods, and that's coming up. Make a balk. He might step off the mound. He might. He may balk. He may balk. All right, a couple other things that I want to get to. I hope if you didn't hear Chris Mannix, I like when Chris is on. He's Sports Illustrated's NBA writer. And he's the one that came out with the quote, "We won't win a gold medal the next 3 Olympic Games, maybe 4 Olympic Games."
A couple of emailers said he's being unpatriotic.
Oh, but you he's not being unpatriotic.
I agree with one thing, though. I think he's overdoing it, saying there's no chance. That's really kind of silly.
Okay, there is a chance. There's a great chance that they win the gold. But here's Chris Mannix from Sports Illustrated earlier today. The Dan Patrick Show.
I think, first of all, Spain is stacked. I mean, they're a team with, several NBA players. They've got size, they've got skill. You look at their front line alone with both Tall brothers and Jorge Garbajosa there, Rudy Fernandez, the guards. They're pretty much 6 deep with guys that have played in the NBA. And, again, I go back to this all the time, Dan. The continuity is the key. And Leo Rottens, the coach of Canada, said the same thing after Canada's pasting the other night, that, as good as the U.S. is, international competitions are based on continuity. These guys have been playing together, basically since the 92 Olympics. If the Dream Team came out, they all sort of discovered how great basketball can be. So I think that's going to be the key, and that's going to push them over the top.
All right, that's Chris Mannix, NBA writer. He's going to the sentencing for Tim Donaghy today, and we established the over-under is 12 months on Tim Donaghy, the suspended slammer. Although Chris Mannix said that they should put him away for life what he's done to the NBA.
I think he's around prison games.
Would you trust him refereeing prison games, though?
He's got to be very comfortable in the stripes. He gets his outfit when he gets there. He's like, hey, I've already got one of these.
Here's the problem, though, if Donaghy would be officiating games. If they think you might be manipulating the game, I'm going to guess the punishment would be a little bit harsher than what it is right now.
You need 12 cigarettes for the recall.
Yeah. I don't think they would take too kindly if they knew you might be manipulating the game. Donaghy is set to be sentenced in a couple of minutes. That has to do with our poll question. Who would you like to see sit down for an hour-long interview? Donaghy, Brian McNamee, Clemens, former trainer, or Matt Walsh, the cinematographer for the New England Patriots? Most of you are citing Donaghy right now. We haven't heard from him. We saw McNamee on Capitol Hill in front of Congress. He didn't really offer that much. Will he offer a lot more? If he goes to trial with Roger Clemens, Andy Pettit is going to be called. This time Pettit doesn't get off. He doesn't get off the mound this time. He will be on the Hill. If they go to trial with this defamation lawsuit, McNamee's bringing in Andy Pettit. Do you signal? Do you place a call? Do you signal for the left-hander? That's what I would do if I'm McNamee. I just stand up and go, we call, and then just do the left-hander.
Pettit comes out in the eye black and spikes up.
Pettit comes out in uniform. But that's what he's going to do. Matt Walsh, I guess you guys have heard everything you wanted to hear with Matt Walsh and the teams that he may have videotaped. That's our poll question, if you'd like to weigh in. We're obviously desperate for another Brett Favre angle in LEA Sports. Madden NFL 09 with Favre on the cover, by the way. Now, is that part of the Madden jinx that Favre is on the cover this year and he's right now in NFL purgatory? It could be part of the Madden jinx.